Okay? It's easier. It's easier than explaining it. I don't mind. Easier than explaining it. I don't mind.
What was expected to be a tense and icy first meeting between President Donald Trump and New York City Mayor-elect Zohran Mamdani instead unfolded like an unexpectedly warm reunion. After months of trading insults, from Trump calling Mamdani a 100% communist lunatic to Mamdani labeling Trump a despot, the two men appeared before reporters looking almost cheerful, even friendly. That shocking shift didn't go unnoticed. According to a New York Post report, body language expert Dr. Carol Lieberman said the pair seemed so unusually upbeat that it was as if someone may have diffused laughing gas into the meeting. What she saw wasn't the stiff hostility many expected, but something surprisingly close to a love fest.
I think you're going to have, hopefully, a really great mayor. The better he does, the happier I am, I will say. There's no difference in party. There's no difference in anything. And we're going to be helping him to make everybody's dream come true, having a strong and very safe New York. And congratulations, Mr. Mayor.
Thank you, Mr. President.
Thank you.
I appreciate it.
Please.
I appreciated the meeting with the President, and as he said, it was a productive meeting focused on a place of shared admiration and love, which is New York City, and the need to deliver affordability to New Yorkers, the 8.5 million people who call our city their home, who are struggling to afford life in the most expensive city in the United States of America. We spoke about rent, we spoke about groceries, we spoke about utilities, we spoke about the different ways in which people are being pushed out, and I appreciated the time with the President, I appreciated the conversation. I look forward to working together to deliver that affordability for New Yorkers.
Lieberman zeroed in on Mamdani's posture, describing the 34-year-old as standing with his hands clasped together, smiling beside Trump like a little schoolboy trying to appear agreeable. To her, it was clear Mamdani was working hard to project that he was being, in her words, a good little boy in front of the president. Trump, in contrast, settled naturally into a position of dominance. Relaxed behind the resolute desk, he repeatedly tapped Mamdani's arm and hand. Small, subtle gestures, Lieberman said, were meant to communicate control. She noted that Trump always made sure he delivered the final tap, reinforcing who held the power in the room. The surprisingly warm tone carried into their comments. Trump praised Mamdani as a very rational person who really wants to see New York be great again, even saying, "I'll be cheering for him." Mamdani matched the mood, saying he enjoyed their conversation and looked forward to working together on affordability for New Yorkers.
I met with a man who really wants to see New York be great again. And I can say again, because New York was great. You know, when I came down to Washington initially, the city was so hot. It was doing great. We were having some telltale signs of problems. We had a mayor that was not doing a great job, but still, it was moving along. And it went bad. It really went, pretty bad. And I think it's been at lower points, but it went pretty bad. I think he can bring it back. Now the question is, will he bring it back all the way?
And I'm looking forward to working together to deliver on that affordability agenda.
I got a lot of votes.
It was a stunning contrast to their long-running feud. And if the body language expert's assessment holds true, their first face-to-face moment suggested a temporary truce, with Mamdani leaning into caution and Trump asserting quiet control. Whether this new dynamic lasts beyond the cameras is a story still unfolding.
Subscribe to One India and never miss an update. Download the One India app now.